Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Interleague baseball next. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
And a curveball in for a strike.
First pitch, 107.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swinging a soft liner. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Jorge Soler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Merrifield at third. Mondesi is at second with nobody out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. That's popped up. Corner over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, Adalberto Mondesi, what an exciting young player. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And up steps Salvador Perez. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Royals 1, the Cubs coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Merrifield is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Royals are on top 1-0. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 66.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Nicky Lopez. A bullet to first base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Lopez. First pitch coming, here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Royals bats are quiet there. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. The pitch. He pulls this one into right. Soler is there, 1 away.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska, he's had to move to the outfield. Not only move there, but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Caratini playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So here's Albert Almora next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Men on third with 2 down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The set and the 2-1 on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Now here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is under it. One away.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
One out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Two and two.
Correct count, 2-2.
And it's fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In is Jorge Soler. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back. The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. So stepping in, Nico Horner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. As he'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. So 1-1 home. Is a strike. Missed the sacrifice attempt that time.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
got to be honest, I was surprised he green-lighted him and took off the bunt right there. After not getting down the first 2 attempts, I would have thought he'd keep it on, but not the case, and he's able to mix in a base hit.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
The batter, number 9.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Row. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors. And 3 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. All tied at 1-1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Alex Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Gordon swings and pulls this pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd. Foul. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. fly ball out to straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The batter, number
So next to
66.
the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Jacob Junis is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Number 65. Jacob.
Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Nico Horner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. This is line to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Into the box now, Jacob Junis. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Whit Merrifield next to hit as he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Chance Adams will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 48.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
At the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon is there, and that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals 1. Dan Winkler will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Yeah. Winkler.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Jesse Hahn is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Number 32, Jesse Hahn.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now to the plate, Victor Caratini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Victor Caratini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Junior.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Standing in now, Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard.
Mondesi scoops it up.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Zach Short will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 76. Zach Short.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 5-1. Michael Franco is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Michael Franco.
Justin Steele is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Justin